as an honest, virtuous, and principled ex-member of the NPP. And part of the reasons why many of us left this party that our fathers helped found and build was because this party, the NPP, has moved away from its founding principles and core values. Today, a party that was once touted as a party filled with intellects and erudites from all walks of life is now a party that propagates and promotes the ideology and the philosophy of a kakistocracy. And is made up of kakistocrats. This one is a big word. We have to break that today, in the party's base, where the party harbors most of its members or core base, the Ashanti region, you have people and the likes of Chairman Wontumi being the regional chairman. How sad and how funny is that? A party that today does not uphold to the rule of law, a party that does not uphold to the rule of law, that today, I have my brother here, I see, that is not accepting the facts of the constitution that I professed earlier on. And this is oh, I see, please, when you were speaking I was quiet. You see, when you were speaking I was quiet. Put it down. When you have you write it down, please. Why are you like that? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? What is your problem? When you were speaking I was quiet. I didn't agree with some of the things you said. I was quiet. Did I mention your name? It doesn't matter, but you said it. Anyway, if you look at the current corruption perception index, since they took over in 2016, it has worsened under Bawumia and Akufo. If you look at the presidency of President Akufo when he was leaving office, right, what was the debt to GDP ratio? And I put it to Ghanaians to go and do that research and know the truth. What was our debt to GDP ratio when President Akufo was leaving office? What is the current debt to GDP ratio? When President Akufo was leaving office, it was less than 36%. It was 33%. Today, it is 84% according to the IMF. And I'm even saying that it's even more than 100% because the debt owed by SOEs has not been added to the debt basket. No. Bless. No. This party has formed a cabal that, oh, if you are not in my cabal, I would make sure that I sabotage you during the primaries. This party has flaunted all electoral regulations and they are not abiding to the electoral regulations of this country, which is apical to all internal regulations by any other party in terms of elections. That today, people who are learned and have the wits and the merits to be able to promote good governance are not in that space because they don't have the monies to buy and pay delegates for votes. That is what the NPP has turned into now. And that is why I keep on saying that it has transformed into a party that professes and promotes the ideology and philosophy of a kakistocracy. Yes. And this is a declining party. If they think that they have hope, I'm sorry. Your party is declining. This is not the NPP of the days of Edu Boakye. Look at the current election, the results. Look at the polls. Look at this is the greatest defeat they've ever suffered. And you know, if a party is declining, these are all the indicators, right? Boakye Agyarko was right, but just that, what do you call it? I disagree with him in one bit. That indeed, he is a patriot. But when things were going wrong, right, he should have come out to speak adamantly against it. But he campaigned for them. Bless. Knowing that things were going wrong in the NPP, he still campaigned for them. So what is Honorable Boakye Agyarko talking about?
I'm on TV.
What is he talking about? These are double standards.
TV.
when things were going wrong, we left the party and we campaigned against the NPP. And posterity will judge me for that. Because I took the interest of Ghana first and not the partisan interest as my brother here is doing. Right? And I believe that Ghana's interest should be apical to the interest of any other political party. And so bless. The NPP is a declining party. It is a party that I hope that the young people that are coming up should not take serious. If they want to find common grounds and they want to find a future in politics and to contribute to good governance, then of course the movement for change is a platform for them to advocate and to support. Right? Because the principles that we hold and the tenets that we uphold to is that promotes nationalism and patriotism. Right. And not a kakistocracy.
Right. Thank you very much. Right.
You see, Ramsey made the point succinctly that the NPP is a declining party. I believe it was charity. The NPP is a dying party. Hey! Mark my words. The crisis that is yet to unfold.
In 2000.
Now, we sink them. Just wait. You see, the documents have been saying that when the mad fish comes to tell you the crocodile has belly ache.
There's no mad fish.
You must believe it. The man is Agyarko is what? He's an insider, a lie. Once upon a time, he was one of the most vociferous supporters of Nana Akufo. Yeah, and brought a lot of money. He brought a lot of money to come and support him, and he made him campaign manager. Yes. Campaign manager. Yes. Who could be more central to your campaign than your campaign manager? Yes. Okay, but today he said that the party is in the throes of extinction. And he's calling his man Caesar.
Caesar. This is a good name.
Terrible.
Caesar.
The euphemism he's creating is that this was a man with unfettered dictatorship. A very vindictive leader. He was a dictator. He didn't book a dissent. Nana Akufo doesn't. The same thing. Nana Akufo doesn't book a dissent. Look, all that he has done to the polar focus. Communal Japan, all those other things. It was instigated by Nana Akufo. He doesn't broker an iota of dissent. Nana Akufo can throw rocks at you. You dare throw a pebble at him, he will come after you.
It's not.
That's the kind of man. So today, Agyarko, they are now seeing it today.
Consummate Democrats.
You see, they are going to collect their sword in the open after a heavy downpour. There will be nothing left. So I've heard NPP people, and that's their consolation they take, that their people didn't come out to vote. Lies.
That's fine.
Number one, it's a big lie. You know what happened? No. The ballot boxes they have been stuffing, completed ballot boxes they have been stuffing in Ashanti, in many other areas. This time, because of the vigilance of Ghanaians, those ballot boxes couldn't come. So in Ashanti, they have gotten their real vote.
2016.
That is their real vote. And from now onwards, that ballot stuffing they have been using is dead.
It's not true.
And I want to salute Ghanaians, especially our youth. I'm not saying the youth of NDC.
You have the voter register.
Okay? There. Ghanaians. Okay? Forget about the figures. Some of those things don't exist. I was a polling agent. I was a polling agent in Ashanti, in our Kumawu by-elections, and I went to a place, and the people in some of those areas said those kinds of things, the figures, they don't exist there. So we know how they load those things, and the ballot boxes they've been completing. So let me make my thing. So in the thing that should be clear is that the NPP is stealing elections for all these years, and because of the lack of vigilance, people didn't stage that collective vigilance to unearth this. Thank God, Ghanaians of all walks of life have been so vigilant in 2024 elections that the ballot boxes, and bless, you heard it, many places they attempted to smuggle in the ballot boxes, the people arrested them. This was collective vigilance of the people. It was a people's revolution where they were dealing with the fraud perpetrated by the NPP. Number two, bless, nobody owns people. The NPP doesn't own anybody. So when they say they are people, they don't own anybody. They have not bought anybody. Okay?
They have strongholds.
They have not bought anybody. The people just sympathize with you. Yes. So don't misconstrue and make it coterminous that sympathy is coterminous with slavish subservience. It's not. People are not slavishly subservient to the NPP. Look, if you plant a tree and the bats come to hang on the tree, you can claim that you own the tree, but you don't own the bats. So if you cut down your tree, the bus will go somewhere else. So you don't own them. So you don't own the people.
Say we own them.
You own them. That is what you are saying. Your people. No, you are saying. You see, your own people. You are saying that they have a duty to come out and vote for you. They don't have that duty.
They have.
They don't have a duty. It is on their own volition that they decide to come and vote for you. You don't own them.
Every citizen has a duty.
So that is what I'm saying, that it is not your right.
You know, be an
That's what I'm saying. It is not your right to vote for you. It is their option to decide that they want to vote for you. That's why I'm saying that make a distinction very clear. You don't own them. And on the basis of that, and all surveys, all credible surveys, and I want to take this opportunity to salute Musa Dankwa of Global Info Analytics. When he came out, Musa Dankwa came out and said that Dr. Bawumia will get at most 41%. The NPP insulted him to us. And I'm sure you listened to the man who eventually ran away before the results were declared, Paul Adumochiri.
He's in Ghana.
Which is he just came back yesterday to come apologize, but he ran away. He ran away when the results were declared. Where was he? He took flight. He sought remedy from his feet. He sought remedy from his feet. When Musa Dankwa said it, when Musa Dankwa said it, they insulted him. Musa Dankwa, you are a disgrace. You are at that time. Look at the shame that you are. Look at Paul today. Paul is a walking shame. Today we are saying that he had to come and eat humble pie to lick his own spittle and apologize. You see, so all the this is that he came to pass, and he made it clear that the number one issue in this election was economy. The NPP has reduced the lives of Ghanaians to a very sorry state, unprecedented level of misery and suffering by their crass incompetence, corruption, and willful stealing of state resources. They had made the lives of the people useless. So it was clear. It was clear that number one issue was the state of the economy. They ran away. Why were they not decent? And when you have and Ramsey made it, you have the likes of a party chairman. Look, it's so insulting. They were so insulting to Ghanaians. You have you see your party chairman sitting on radio.
Say something. Speak to that issue.
Your party chairman sitting and saying he's wearing a small gold sika.
That was long ago.
It's not long ago.
No, it wasn't this.
I thought you were going to contest that. I thought you were going to contest that. It didn't happen. But even if it happened 10 years ago, is it?
But you were saying
Exactly. So you have not said anything. No, I thought you were going to say that didn't happen. But you are saying that it happened long ago. So it happened. So you have a party chairman. Look, I beg you, leave it. Let me land. You have massive suffering in the country. People who cannot even get one meal, and you get your party chairman saying that I have solid money, that he brings gold, put gold bars, advertising gold bars. Such crass opulence and insensitivity. These are the leaders of the NPP. That's why Ramsey said that they have lost their core values. This is not a party worthy of support that you have to go and destroy. And this man has gotten ill-gotten wealth. He went to destroy the environment, to do galamsey. Yes. Party Sh0cks. Okay. Then you flaunt your wealth, and not only him. Many leading NPP members flaunting illegal wealth in the face of the people.
No, he's a genuine.
Many illegal edition. So.
Your mama wanted him to join this year. He disagreed.
Once they have been so humbled, I listened to Nana Akufo. I look at him with a great degree of sadness. I said, this is a man who has vilified President Mama more than anything. In fact, when he's even dreaming, he's dreaming of President Mama.
No,
every time the MPP, Dr. Bawumia and Mama beat him twice before.
He's also beating him twice.
And he has beaten him the third time again. Unprecedented. Twice. Mama beat him in 2008. Mama beat him in 2012. Yes, Mama was on the ticket in 2008. What are you talking about? You see him now. It's a presidential ticket. It's a presidential ticket. It's a presidential ticket. So before that, he had beaten him twice. He had beaten him twice before. So So please let me laugh. So you see, he was beaten. He was beaten twice before, and he has given him a third one. President Mahama is the only president. He's the only leader in this country who will be sworn in 3 times as president. Never in the annals of our country, Sisi. So the man is a man destined by God. But let me land on this note. You see now, what NPP now is trying to do is that they are struggling to offload a lot of false information into the system.
How?
To create a semblance that this economy is good. If the economy was good, Ghanaians would have given you this.
It's rebounding.
Because the economy is in a total mess. I'm just asking. What is no? It's not complaint. Look, Masa.
Today
you are taking over my discussion. Bless, you are giving me the opportunity to take over. You just said that you land. You said that you land, and the man is.
I'm receiving that.
So